My boyfriend makes gay content with his brother.
I make content here about 3 or 4 times a week with Andy and the boys. This is where stuff gets messy.
To be honest, to me, it's just work. It doesn't really mean anything.
Not for any amount of money in the world, but I make content with a sibling, yeah.
Oh no, just no.
So there has been one time where it has got a little bit too far. Yeah?
This one's a stiff one.
I'm Ryan Lee, I'm a spicy content creator.
I'm Gigi Patsy, and I do the same thing.
I make spicy content with my brother and she doesn't mind.
We usually try to do this most mornings.
Does it feel okay?
Yeah, it always makes me feel better for work. It's a good way for us to ease out our muscles.
For them long positions.
For those dodgy positions, yeah.
We met at an award ceremony last year.
Is it love at first sight? No.
You could say that. I was dating girls before Gigi and they've been fine with the whole making spicy content thing, but when they found out it was gay, that's when I've been ghosted in the past, just because they couldn't wrap their heads around it.
I already knew that Ryan made content with his brother Andy.
I've seen how well he was doing in the industry, the freedom it brought him, and yeah, everyone just thought he was a legend, so I just jumped on it. He said, the only way I'm going to help you is if you come and live with me in the UK and you can be around people that make content. Nearly ready, babe? Now we're going to go to the studio and catch up with Andy and do a bit of work. Now we've arrived. This is a changing room area with every costume you could possibly think of, ranging from prison outfits to police outfits. Deliveroo outfits, army outfits. Welcome to PSU, guys. This is my brother Andy's studio. Up here we have the old style hotel room. This might look like a normal hotel room set, but it's not really. There's no windows. And then behind here, you have the casting couch. So this is where stuff gets messy. I make content here about 3 or 4 times a week with Andy and the boys. So this is my big brother Andy, everybody, that I make spicy content with.
Hello. I have been in the adult industry for 15 years. I was living in a hostel in London, doing demolition at a really low paid job. And I got offered £600 to do a solo video for an adult website, and it changed my life. We started making adult content together about 3 years ago.
I first asked him for help in the industry, he told me no.
I told him at the time that it wasn't a good thing for him. Like, I didn't think he would be able to deal with the trolls online, all the hate, and he said he was going to do it either way without my help.
I made a spicy account and I sent it to him and he said no, delete it.
Told my auntie the situation. My auntie's like his mum. And then she said, look, if he's going to do it, he better do it with your help. So here we are today.
How me and my brother make content without it being weird is me or him are always filming, so we're never beside each other, we're never touching in any way, and if we're in a group stance we'll be on either ends, so then it's not weird. Obviously it does get weird watching my brother sleep with other people, but at the end of the day I have to think like this, it's work. This is the famous fake taxi. This is very popular. It all starts with forgetting your fear and then it's where do you want to go, love. This is my favourite room. This is the building site area and this is what I'm known for. They call me Ryan the Filthy Tradie.
All my friends know that he makes spicy content and most of them know that he makes it with his brother. And to be honest, no one's really asked too much about it.
When I started making spicy content, my family and friends thought I was crazy, but then they seen how well I was doing and how far it's taken me and now they're happy for me.
I think it was a bit more like a surprise probably coming from you, whereas a lot of my friends were like, I was expecting it. But yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Lots of people were sharing our content online and calling us disgusting, like we were doing stuff together. Obviously we weren't, but people put 2 and 2 together and make 24, you know?
I have lost a lot of friends because of it. They wouldn't say it to me directly, but they have been like talking about me, making rumours and stuff like that, you know, childish stuff, but there's the reason why they're not my friends anymore.
I haven't really thought too much about them making content together because, to be honest, to me, it's just work. It doesn't really mean anything. If they were doing it in their spare time, then yeah, I'd think they're a bit odd, but they don't. No, I'd never make this content with my brother.
I would.
Not for any amount of money in the world, but I make content with a sibling. Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Would you ever make spicy content with your brother or sister?
I would not.
No, I would not.
I don't think I would. Our parents would kill us. Honestly.
I suppose you can't hate on entrepreneurship, I suppose.
I do think each their own, and look, if you can make a bit of money out of it, why not? And you're comfortable. So once you're comfortable, yeah, who's me to judge?
No.
No.
Would never do
That's
that.
messed up.
Yeah.
Too many reasons. Family would disown you. It's wrong. Oh no. We've never even spoken about, no. Just no.
He's looking through a gap in the wall. He's like.
So there has been one time where it has got a little bit too far. We've been filming in a group of lads and everyone's waiting to finish, and then Andy comes over and sprays his blaster everywhere. That was a big wow moment. I got out of there quick before I got too weird, you know what I mean?
We do like the group things, but we don't really do like where 3 of us really anymore. Yeah, that's come and gone now, you know. But if you're up for something later.
You've had 2 real brothers?
Yeah.
I feel like I definitely get judged by how I make my money.
Some of the social media comments that we get are crazy. They could be as petty as clap HQ. So,
I think I like that one. I've got one here that says busy life and spreading diseases. What a thing to boast about. And then someone underneath it just put you're evil.
calling me Earlingus and causing me ears and stuff.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
I get a lot of weight ones as well.
Why would someone go out of their way to write something like that?
I get a lot of people angry that I don't pay tax, but I pay quite a lot of tax. You should see my tax bill. I hope your mum in a car crash, and that was on my Facebook message request.
I get a lot of judgments on being a gay baiter. So the gay baiter means like pretending to be gay to make money off it, but I never pretend to be gay.
But then a lot of people will comment on your straight stuff going, but Ryan's gay, Ryan's gay.
Yeah.
And then when they see you with boys, they're like, oh, you're gay baiting, so you can't do anything, can you?
The judgments would make me feel fine most days, but like some people just go into a lot of detail and you just have to think like, have these guys got nothing better to do than just hate on us?
But sometimes you can just be caught off guard with like a notification. If you're not having a good day, I just stay off socials because you can end up spiraling.
At the same time, you're saying, this is the interaction that we've been looking for, so why would we complain now that we've got it? We both started making spicy content together maybe a year ago.
And then we both did spicy content separately for about a year before that.
I make about 10 to 15K a month.
This is some of the stuff I wear when I have a shoot. When I first started doing this job, I was single. To be honest, I gave up with dating. It was just too difficult. It was either people were very interested in it or they would start dating me and then realise it was not right for them, or they'd start judging me for it. So that's why it was nice to meet Brian, because obviously he gets it.
I love hearing about it.
We're just getting ready to make some spicy content together.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put one up there? I don't think I have a typical working day really, which is what I like. I've got ADHD and I find it hard to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Right, let's get this party started, will we?
Mainly when we film together, it's usually like 2 couples.
Yeah, like 2 guys, 2 girls will work better than just one, me and her.
Yeah, and we always try to get another guy in it rather than, it might be a straight scene, but there needs to be another.
Oh, well, I'm probably gonna need you to leave now, so we're gonna start making some spicy content. I'll see you on the flip side.
Brian has changed my life for the better because he just made me think that someone is gonna actually love me doing this job. Because before, I didn't actually think it was possible.
She reassures me about how far I've come and how far I'm gonna go. I would say to the people that judge us, stop being haters and live your life as happy as you can be.
Don't worry about
And
us.
get out of your comfort zone. You're too comfortable in that 9 to 5 job. Go do something crazy.
But keep commenting because it makes it go up in the algorithm.